Hey folks, welcome back to the Pterodome. So recently, on the Pterodome 3000 Discord, link in the description down below, I have had a tidal wave of fans come to the channel to basically ask me questions, mainly about dinosaur sizes and their weights and what is accurate, and it's all for what people are saying is power scaling, pitting dinosaurs together, which is actually a subject I don't dive into too much myself. I like dinosaurs fighting, don't get me wrong, but the idea of trying to find out which one's the best, I think it gets a little bit lost when it comes to Jurassic, and here's why. The dinosaur sizes have never been consistent throughout the entire Jurassic franchise. Even in the films themselves, the dinosaurs can change size from shot to shot, depending on whatever the director and filmmakers deem looks the coolest on screen. And I can sympathise with that, because making my series Dino Defenders Extreme has basically taught me how that sort of stuff you have to kind of skip over a lot of detail, because you're trying to tell a specific story, and it's very hard to do that sort of stuff. If something doesn't look cool and appealing to the eye, to emphasize the story's emotion and the atmosphere that it's trying to present, then what's the point? It's like, for example, the opening of the dreaded Star Wars A New Hope, right? In that film, it opens with this tiny ship, and then this big foreboding one comes over, and the filmmakers in that scene aren't exactly getting sizes exactly right. They're doing what looks cool and what tells a thematic story. Small rebellion ship fighting this giant oppressive ship. That it's basic like visual symbolism. But they do that sort of stuff with the dinosaur sizes in Jurassic. So like when the T-Rex comes out between the cars in the first film, the T-Rex is really big. Like, it shouldn't be that big, but it's to emphasize the shock of like, whoa, this thing is out and it's big. It puts you in the shoes of the characters from the audience perspective, basically, as close as you can get it. And they do that across all these films, all of them. So when it comes to like seeing sizes on like size charts or social media posts, like what we made for the Dinosaur Protection Group, or Dino Tracker more recently, they're not consistent, because, and I can tell you from an inside perspective, we're sent those sizes on their sort of dinosaur character sheets, and basically they've changed every single film. So we sort of gave up even thinking, well, what can we do? Like, none of it's consistent. It would be up to Universal to basically dictate the sizes of the dinosaurs going forward with no changes to them whatsoever. But then that brings up, well, then there's juveniles, and are they still growing and all that? So then it really doesn't matter when you think about it like that. But if Universal did just come and bring a set load of sizes from now on and said, like, just ignore everything in the past, these are the sizes, then so be it. But I don't see that happening anytime soon. But yeah, that is basically it. So if anyone has any questions for me about dinosaur sizes, you can keep asking, and I'll keep saying the same thing. I don't know. So I hope you guys enjoyed that little breakdown of that misconception when it comes to Jurassic Park dinosaur sizes. Now I'm going to get back to reading this. Something's outside the ship. That is it. Oh yeah, there's a pod out there. Oh, better go check this out.